Hello, friends. Today we're going to take a look at a story called The Daydream. Daydream means you're kind of zoning, like I catch you in the classroom doing sometimes. You're kind of just listening, but you're not really paying attention, maybe staring out the window at the trees or the birds in our outside of our classroom. Well, now for this one, Kurt's having a daydream. Remember, they're sitting on the subway. Yes, they're still on the subway. And you'll see on this page, the text starts to look different. If you look down here at the bottom of this page, it looks kind of fuzzy. It's called italics. Italics is just written a little bit different. And that's where he's going to be kind of daydreaming and imagining. So when we get to this part, you've got to kind of picture what he's seeing in his head, what his daydream is about. So let's scoot back to the daydream. The subway train went on past Wall Street, going north. Kim looked at the job opening ads in the paper. Kurt looked up at the posters that were hanging on the walls of the subway. One of them was a poster of two star baseball players. The players seemed to smile down at Kurt as if to say, "This is the life, man." Right now, the Milwaukee Brewers would be playing. That's our team. But because of the coronavirus, they're not able to play, which is really sad. I'm really hoping that before summer is over, that they'll get a chance to play. It's really fun to listen to on the radio and really fun to watch. Kurt stared at the poster and daydreamed. He could hear a man speaking in his mind. The man was calling out the play-by-play for the baseball game. A play-by-play is when the people on the radio or the TV tell you what's happening during either like a football game or a baseball game or a basketball game. "Two out in the ninth inning," the man said. "The home team is down by 2 runs. So, Mark, it looks like it's all up to Kurt Gunter at this point." He's pretending he's very famous. So that's the poster he's looking at. Now he's pretending he's one of those guys. "Well, James," said a different voice, "Kurt Gunter has had such a good year. As you know, the former spaceship pilot and race car driver is leading the team in hits, home runs, and runs batted in." That means he's hit the ball and people have ran to score. "He has hit the ball so well this year that most fans I've spoken with think he's the bee's knees. In fact, I had a caller on my show, Sports Yap, last week who told me he thinks Gunter should make twice what they pay him." So not only is a baseball player, he's also in his mind thinking he was a spaceship pilot and a race car driver. So Gunter steps up to the plate. Here's the pitch. It's a strike. Fans are mad. They don't like that call. They think it was a ball. That means not able to be hit. But Gunter himself seems not to mind. He steps back into the box. Here's the pitch. Gunter swings. Smack! "Look out, Mark. He got a bit of that one. It's a long fly ball to the left. It's going. It's going. It's out of here. Kurt Gunter has hit a home run. Home run by Gunter. We win. We win." Oh, that's a lot of baseball talk. You may want to ask someone who plays baseball or who understands baseball to explain that part to you. "James, I'm telling you, that's why Kurt Gunter is a rich man. Gunter is rounding the bases. He tips his hat to the fans. The fans are going wild. They're shouting, 'Kurt, Kurt, Kurt.'" Just then Kurt looked up. Kim was shaking him and saying, "Kurt, Kurt, Kurt, this is our stop." But he was picturing the announcers and the fans going, "Kurt, Kurt, Kurt." It was really his sister. That part's actually funny. Here she is waking him up from his daydream. He was zoning. Oh, that was a funny one. Now, there is a whole lot to have fun with in that story. Changing your voice to be those announcers. Also, like I said, Good readers read for meaning. And this whole section, let me go back to that italics. When they're talking about a lot of baseball things, this whole page, you might want to read that to someone who understands baseball. And if you have a question, then you probably should ask them because that's the best thing to do when you don't understand something. Have fun reading this story. Have fun changing your voice to sound exciting. It might take you a couple reads through before it's smooth, but I think you'll have fun with it. Oh, and by the way, I think you're the bee's knees. That means you're pretty awesome. All right, my little tootsies. I will see you the next time for our next story, which is called it's a mystery. The florist. A florist is a person who works with flowers. Have fun with the daydream, and I hope you don't have too many daydreams when you're doing your work. All right, love you.